Hello, my friends at the Foundation for Evangelism. My name is Jack Jackson, and I'm the E. Stanley Jones Associate Professor of Mission Evangelism and Global Methodism here at the Claremont School of Theology in Southern California. It's my privilege to work with students who are serving churches right now and who will one day serve many more churches, and what it means to be evangelists in the best sense of the word, how to share this good story of Jesus, how to understand the story of Jesus as good news, and how to make it known to the world, both within churches and within the broader community. So before I say anything else, I want to say thank you for all your support of me in this role, as well as the other ESJ professors. It's really a privilege of mine to serve with them in partnership with the foundation and in partnership with the UMC as a whole in our training of future clergy. So thank you, and thank you for your help. Let me just say two quick things as part of this video. First of all, let me say I am really looking forward to being the Wallace Chappell, or giving the Wallace Chappell lecture in February at the St. Paul School of Theology. It was our privilege here at Claremont a few years ago to host the lectures. Reverend Adam Hamilton came and gave the lectures, and it was really just a wonderful time, not only of connecting with students, both in person and online, as well as with the local community. And he really gave us some wonderful words of challenge as we look forward to the future, what it means to be evangelists today. So I look forward to being a part of this tradition as well. And I'll be talking about my research in early Methodism and about what it meant to speak, to specifically announce the story of God in Christ for those early Methodists, how they did that, and what the responses were. And one of the key things I found is that, of course, the Wesley Brothers and the early Methodists expected conversion. They expected when someone told the story of Jesus and invited people to be followers, that one of the critical responses was a conversion, a turning of a person's life around. But before that happened, and then after that happened, the gospel still keeps being told. The early Methodists, they told the story of Jesus, and people had to first awaken. And that sometimes took years, sometimes decades, sometimes only a day, but that was the exception. But they kept telling the story and kept telling the story and kept inviting people. People awakened. One day, God willing, and hopefully, they converted. But that didn't mean we stopped speaking the gospel. We kept speaking. The early Methodists kept speaking the gospel, and that led to sanctification. So I'll be talking about that. I'm really, really excited about it. As I think about my upcoming work, and I think one of the things I really see is needed in our churches, that maybe the foundation can help be part of at some level. Indeed, I'm giving my sabbatical this semester to focusing on this, is to the development of still more resources about what does it mean to actually train laity and how to share their faith, how to see evangelism something is not that's foreign and distinct and unusual in the Christian life, but is actually everyday and regular and integrated into the entire life, not only of an individual disciple, but into the life of the church. Obviously, there's been many resources developed in the past years and decades, but I find that a lot of them don't connect with our current students, and indeed with a lot of the churches that I speak to. So that's one of the tasks I'm working on this sabbatical, and we'll spend the next year actually developing in partnership with some other local churches and clergy around the country. And I think that's just one of the ways that we can be involved in working together. Again, thank you for your work and your resources and your prayers, not only for me, but for the other E. Stanley Jones professors. Thank you.